Alright, so I'm out here doing some detecting today. And I got a pretty good hit. Those are great bullet numbers. And I think I see some lead down here. Water is very, very clear now this time of year. So let's go down here and see if we can pull it up. So yeah, that's a Civil War bullet right there. Nice little 3-ring mini ball fired. Excellent. I didn't think I was gonna, I know I'm not gonna find much today, but one bullet, that's a keeper. Hopefully we can get a couple more. All right, so I'm picking up a bunch of a little bit of trash, aluminum, some big old sinkers. You know, that's a nice old homemade job. Did get a really banging signal, this lock, but I just dug this and I believe I see some rings on it. So I'm thinking that could be a bullet that has been carved for use as a sinker. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Could definitely be a Civil War bullet. The water is crystal clear. It's beautiful down there. I'm gonna stick the camera down there. Check it out. Yeah, this time of year can really get to areas that were just too murky to detect. Definitely got to take advantage of it today. Alright, so right down in this hole here, I was getting a signal ringing up, I don't know, probably around like 50 to 58, which is right in the lead range on the Manicore. And I dug for several minutes, probably like 10 minutes, because it was down there, it was deep. But I finally got it out, and it's not a bullet. But it is a little flat button. So I'm definitely happy with that. Looks like it might have had a silver wash to it. Alright, this signal here is really good for a bullet. See, it's ringing up in the 50s. Alright, I'll see if I can dig it up off camera. I'm gonna check it out. Alright, here's what that signal was. Some type of brass. It kind of looks like, yeah, I don't know what that looks like. Use your imagination. Still an interesting little piece. Could have been a bullet. It was a good signal. Alright, so I'm right in the heart of where I found a large number of bullets last year. And I'm getting a really nice bullet signal right there. And we're gonna try to get it on camera. I gotta snag my kayak, it's floating away. I really do think this is gonna be a bullet. Although I don't know if I'm gonna get this on camera just because it's a little difficult to do this. I don't know, now I'm not so sure. It sounds kind of crappy. Alright, we're gonna give this a shot, try to get it live on camera here. Okay, we'll stay here. Here we go. Whew. I'll have to cut a lot of this out. I think I can get down to it. Let's try it again. We got it. We got it. It's definitely, I think it's fire. Yeah, it's fire. You can see where they ramped it down in there. Oh boy. Right here, and amongst where I got them all last year. About a breath. Sweet. I'm very happy with that. Try to hit this area a little more. The sun's starting to set. It's already 2 o'clock, so we've got a couple hours left, maybe. We'll be back on another find. Alright, I think we got another pretty good signal down here. See if I can find it again. Right there, you see it? That's a great bullet signal. I already kind of dug the hole out with my foot. Kind of stand some stuff away. Let's see if we can see it without needing the pinpointer. Heck yeah. Got another one. I'm gonna fire a 3-ringer. Just goes to show you, man, nothing's ever hunted out. These are some nice finds on a cold October day. I just got a really funky signal on the detector. I mean, it started off ringing up like 93, 94. It had a little bit of depth to it. And as I dug down a little bit, it just got a little, I don't know, just really funky. And it ended up being a heavily impacted bullet. So it probably got fired as either rock. That's why I didn't get the camera out, because it was just ringing up so weird. I was actually getting a similar signal just behind me, but I gave up on it, so I'm going to just try and dig it out in case it's something like this. That's awesome right there. Alright, another good signal. .47, 48 is probably the best of it. Alright, I'm going to grab my pinpointer. See what it is. There we go. Another bullet. Excellent. I wouldn't even have this one today, man. I think that's, what, 5 now? That one kind of looks dropped. Yeah, that was fire. Alright, let's go in the pouch. Kayak's floating away. There we go. We'll get back to the
pretty much all but done. I got everything loaded up, ready to head on back. So I figure I'll do a little quick wrap up here on the kayak and show you what I found. You got your typical trash, aluminum, bunch of junk, bunch of sinkers, a lot of homemade, homemade jobs there. We did get that one. That's, I don't know, that might not be a bullet. I really don't know. But we did get this flat button. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-ring mini balls. And I do believe all of them have been fired. So I'm pretty thrilled with that. Especially, sometimes I've come out here and spent a whole day and found one bullet. So I'm definitely happy to get 5 in one shot. So that's it. I'm gonna head on out of here. Thank you for watching.